With the popularity of divers' watches being at an all-time high, occasionally the design can get a little bit stale, but that's not the case with this beautiful new Bulova. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I like the watch that we're looking at today. It's very unique and a very nice twist on a classic dive watch style. This beautiful new Bulova Marine Star is a truly impressive watch, but before we dig into all of its details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel. This watch is 43 millimeters in diameter with a 50 millimeter lug-to-lug distance. It's 13 millimeters thick, powered by the Bulova Precisionist movement. Bulova is a really cool historical brand, with its ties making mechanical wristwatches right here in the United States. Since that time, the brand has evolved and grown and ended up underneath the Citizen ownership group. In modern times, they've created an entire lineup of impressive wristwatches under this Precisionist family. This movement is very, very cool and is something that is very different from what we're seeing in other instances in watchmaking. In the luxury watch space, there's often an extreme focus on mechanical instruments, but this one is a quartz regulated watch with a battery power. However, it has an extremely high beat rate, making it very accurate and have a beautiful smooth sweep, hence the Precisionist name. We've seen this movement in several different watch families, but this brand new diver series looks incredible. In place of a traditional round bezel, we've got a 12-sided faceted dive timer, and it looks great with this beautiful white dial and black bezel insert combination. This model also has an anti-reflective coated sapphire crystal, which is pretty perfectly flat right there over this white dial. The case construction is very cool, modern and industrial, with many different angles and facets, switching off between polished and brushed surfaces. Being from the Marine Star line, this is a true dive watch with a unidirectional dive timing bezel. This one has a good feel and is easy to operate with that unique bezel shape. This variant comes on a stainless steel bracelet, though there are a few other models that come on various straps. This bracelet is very solid and pretty hefty. Between the substantial case and this thick bracelet, it does have a decent amount of weight to it, so this won't wear light on your wrist. Underneath this stainless steel case back is of course that Bulova proprietary Precisionist movement. This one vibrates at 262 kilohertz, giving it very impressive accuracy and that beautiful smooth sweep. Outside of a Grand Seiko spring drive, you are not going to find a smoother sweeping seconds hand. This beautiful watch also has pretty impressive lume, including the Bulova tuning fork logo, which sits at the 12 o'clock. The hands are extremely visible, including the seconds hand. I have a large 8-inch wrist, so this 43mm diver is no problem for me. With a 50mm lug-to-lug, even those with a smaller wrist can still enjoy this watch. It fits nicely and has a good balance between the weight of the case and the weight of the bracelet. It does feel substantial like I mentioned before, so be aware of that before buying. I love the legibility on this wristwatch. On that white dial with those big, strong applied indices and substantial hands, and the red sweeping seconds, everything looks very visible. This is a good watch in so many ways, but that's one of the highlights. With a retail price of $795 and a sale price much lower than that, this watch truly offers a lot for not a lot of money. This watch may not be for everybody. It does have a very unique design, but I think it's a nice twist on a classic style, and it gives you something different to look at in your watch box. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.